At the break of dawn, as the soft sunlight spills over the quiet forest, I find my thoughts drifting into the realm of deep sensitivity and the true essence of love. In these gentle moments, the world seems to slow down, clearing away the noise of everyday life. It is here that the heart speaks in whispers, inviting us to discover a love that nurtures our very soul. I reflect on how vulnerability and strength blend seamlessly, creating a space where authenticity shines and emotions are celebrated without fear. The path I walk reveals landscapes filled with memories and silent lessons. Each step is a reminder that genuine connection is not about grand gestures, but about embracing our inner truth and recognizing the beauty in every subtle moment. The tender rustle of leaves, the soft murmur of a breeze, and the warmth of sunlight all serve as gentle metaphors for a loving spirit that thrives on honesty and compassion. It is an invitation to open one's heart fully and to trust that every emotion, even those laden with pain, carries a message of hope and transformation. Today, I embark on a journey to share the stories of two extraordinary souls, Lior Nahuel and Amaris Elia. Their experiences teach us that true love is not a sacrifice, but a celebration of our most profound selves. As I lead you through this narrative, I encourage you to relax, listen, and feel the richness of each moment. In this space, the art of loving becomes an exploration of self-discovery, a delicate balance between resilience and tenderness, and a constant reminder that every feeling is a doorway to deeper understanding. With each breath, the world renews itself, inviting us to cherish every fleeting moment as a precious gift that inspires growth and heartfelt connection. Deep within the calm of a sun-dappled clearing, the story of Lior Nahuel unfolds like a delicate tapestry, woven from threads of resilience and heartfelt truth. Lior, known as the sensitive jaguar, carries within him a powerful blend of vulnerability and strength. His physical presence is unassuming yet commanding. Clothed in soft linen and hues reminiscent of earth, he exudes the quiet confidence of one who understands that true power lies in embracing one's authentic self. His gaze, deep and attentive, reflects a soul that has journeyed through both joy and sorrow, each experience chiseled into the contours of his being. Every step Lior takes is measured with care, as if he is always mindful of the fragile balance between strength and gentleness. In moments of quiet solitude, the soft aroma of the forest and the comforting scent of freshly brewed coffee mingle with the earthy whisper of old books. These familiar notes weave together to form the very essence of his presence, a presence that reassures others without the need for grand declarations. It is said that his eyes hold a mirror to the soul, inviting those who dare to delve deeper into the layers of his character. Lior's journey has not been without hardship. In earlier days, he struggled with the conundrum that society so often presents, that sensitivity is a weakness to be overcome. Yet in the quiet sanctuary of his inner world, he discovered that his capacity to feel so deeply was not a burden, but a remarkable gift. Through introspection and healing, he learned to assert clear boundaries while still offering a gentle application of care. His strength is revealed not in overt dominance, but in the delicate art of choosing when to stand firm and when to bend like the resilient branches of an ancient tree. In sessions of thoughtful reflection, Lior confronted the inner demons of self-doubt and the painful echoes of past sacrifices. With each tear shed, he reclaimed a fragment of his true identity, piecing together a vision of manhood defined not by suppression, but by mindful expression. He transformed what many viewed as fragility into a superpower that allowed him to be both a shelter and a beacon for those seeking compassion. His story stands as a vivid illustration of the power of healing, a journey that moves from self-diminishment to the full embrace of one's inherent worth. Today, Lior Nahuel stands before us as a man whose heart beats with the rhythm of honest emotion and quiet determination. He walks with an assurance born of having embraced life's myriad challenges and the lessons they offer, radiating a gentle wisdom that invites others to explore the depths of their own hearts. With a calm smile and deliberate steps, Lior's journey reminds us that sensitivity is the compass that guides us through darkened paths toward a lighter, more meaningful existence. During tender moments at twilight, Lior sits quietly beneath ancient trees, reflecting on the growth each challenge has brought. Every rising sun renews his commitment to live fully, honoring every scar as a mark of his journey. Embracing both joy and sorrow, he finds strength in vulnerability, turning every experience into a lesson in compassion and true wisdom. In the quiet glow of dusk, his spirit celebrates each transformative moment with gratitude, always. Emerging gracefully from her own journey of hardship and healing, Amaris Elia embodies the soft power of guided resilience. She moves through life as a gentle force, her presence echoing both strength and sensitivity. With a quiet confidence, Amaris wears her emotions as badges of honor, having learned that true leadership emerges not from shouting, but from a calm, consistent inner light. Her demeanor is both inviting and mysterious, a perfect balance of intuition and practicality that captivates those who cross her path. Amaris has faced moments when her intensity was misunderstood, labeled as being too much in a world that often values restraint over genuine emotion. Yet, rather than diminish her spirit, these challenges have shaped her into a beacon of self-awareness and empowerment. Her journey from feelings of invisibility to embracing her inherent worth is marked by tender transformations and courageous self-examination. In the silent echoes of her past, she found the strength to redefine what it means to be authentically herself. The scars of old wounds have become the roadmap to her inner sanctuary, guiding her towards a life where every emotion is honored and every boundary is respected. Her path has been illuminated in quiet moments of reflection and bursts of passionate insight. Amaris's approach to life is a delicate dance between the active pursuit of her dreams and the gentle art of receiving love and wisdom from the universe. In her yoga of self-discovery, she aligns her inner energies, blending the receptive with the proactive to create a harmonious whole. This integration allows her not only to lead, but also to nurture and inspire those around her, transforming personal struggles into collective strength. In the spaces where vulnerability meets resolve, Amaris finds beauty in embracing all aspects of her identity. Each step she takes is a testament to the power of self-acceptance, a quiet celebration of every tear shed and every smile rekindled. Her story is an invitation to all who feel overwhelmed by the weight of societal expectations, a reminder that being sensitive is not a flaw but a cherished gift. Through her journey, she shows that it is possible to be both fiercely independent and deeply interconnected with the world around us. Today, Amaris Elia stands as a luminous figure whose soft power speaks volumes, encouraging us to explore the delicate interplay of strength and vulnerability. Her life is a gentle manifesto that guides us to reimagine love as an experience that nurtures and frees, inviting us to celebrate every facet of our being with grace and compassion. In the luminous glow of each new day, Amaris embraces every moment as an opportunity to grow and connect. She reflects on the beauty of a life lived with intention and sensitivity, recognizing that every challenge has forged a stronger, wiser self. With gentle steps and an open heart, she continues her journey, ever mindful of the delicate balance between giving and receiving. Her quiet perseverance inspires others to honor their own unique paths, while her radiant presence reassures those in search of true understanding. As she moves forward, Amaris becomes a living testament to the transformative power of embracing one's emotions fully, illuminating the path for others to follow with hope and unwavering passion. Her spirit remains unyielding, truly brightening every heart along the journey. In the intimate space of dedicated consultation, the journey of healing unfolds with a quiet intensity that touches the core of the soul. Here, the room transforms into a sanctuary, where vulnerability is met with compassion, and every shared silence becomes a dialogue of the heart. The soft murmur of understanding fills the air as the past is gently revisited, allowing both Lior and Amaris to confront the shadows that once dimmed their inner light. In these sessions, the process is not rushed but measured like the steady beat of a well-tuned drum. Lior, with his quiet determination, explores the depths of his emotions, revisiting memories of sacrifice and moments of self-effacement that punctuated his earlier relationships. As he slowly sheds the layers of fear and self-doubt, he rediscovers his own worth, coming to understand that true love flows only when one honors oneself first. Amaris, too, sits with her burden of past invisibility, a weight she once carried silently. In the gentle embrace of a nurturing consultation, she learns to articulate the pain that had long been masked by quiet perseverance. With each reflective session, she begins to see that the intensity of her feelings is not a flaw to be hidden, but a luminous quality that connects her with the world in profound ways. She discovers the art of setting boundaries without dimming her radiant spirit, a process that unfolds with both grace and strength. The consultation becomes a mirror, reflecting truths that are sometimes too tender to face alone. In this safe haven, every tear that falls is acknowledged, each sigh is heard, and every pause holds the possibility of transformation. The dialogue, though wordless at times, is filled with the promise of healing. It is a space where emotions are afforded the respect they deserve, where the scars of old wounds are not seen as imperfections, but as markers of survival and growth. Through thoughtful guidance and a genuine commitment to self-care, both Lior and Amaris experience moments of profound revelation. In these sessions, the complexities of their inner worlds are gently untangled, allowing for a clearer vision of who they are and what they need to thrive. The path to healing is depicted not as a straight line, but as a winding road that requires patience, courage, and an unwavering belief in the possibility of change. In that quiet consultation room, under the soft glow of gentle lighting, the process of transformation becomes a delicate dance, a graceful interplay between confronting painful memories and nurturing the seeds of new beginnings. Each session lays another brick in the foundation of a renewed self, where love is redefined as an act of self-honor and every emotional wound is tenderly tended. In that space, healing is not a destination, but a continuous journey towards becoming whole. Within these cherished sessions, every shared insight and gentle revelation plants the seed for a brighter tomorrow, weaving together the fragile threads of hope, strength, and a renewed sense of self that endures always. In a moment that seemed both destined and deliberate, the paths of Lior Nahuel and Amaris Elia converged in a quiet yet transformative encounter. The world around them seemed to hold its breath as subtle cues and unspoken signals wove together the tapestry of their meeting. In the gentle interplay of light and shadow, their eyes met with a familiarity that transcended mere chance. It was as if the universe had conspired to bring together two souls who had long been wandering separate paths in search of true connection. In that serene forest clearing, time appeared to pause, allowing every detail of their encounter to come into sharp focus. Lior, with his calm and reflective demeanor, recognized in Amaris a kindred spirit, someone whose soft power and deep sensitivity resonated with his own inner truth. The delicate movements of the natural world, the rustle of leaves, the whisper of the wind, seemed to echo the silent language of their hearts. In that shared moment, the boundaries between separate journeys blurred, revealing instead a harmonious union of spirits. Amaris, whose life had been a series of solitary battles and quiet victories, felt an immediate sense of belonging as she absorbed the steady, reassuring presence of Lior. There was a profound, unspoken understanding that passed between them, a mutual recognition of the passion for self-healing and the courage to live authentically. Every glance exchanged and every subtle gesture built an invisible bridge over years of isolation and unspoken longings. As they continued on their respective journeys, the memory of that encounter lingered like a soft refrain, reminding each that true connection is not about altering who we are, but about celebrating the beauty that exists when two authentic souls find solace in each other. Their meeting was not a dramatic climax, but a gentle unfolding of fate, a convergence of hearts that would forever alter the way they approached love and life. For both, it marked the beginning of a shared path where mutual respect and understanding became the foundation for a deep, enriching relationship. In the echo of that timeless encounter, both souls discovered the beauty of mutual validation and support. Their brief meeting became a turning point, a cherished memory that would guide them forward. Each carried with them the silent promise of new beginnings and the enduring power of genuine connection. This subtle, transformative meeting remains etched in their hearts, a constant reminder that destiny often speaks softly, yet carries the promise of profound unity beyond measure. Emerging from their separate journeys, Lior Nahuel and Amaris Elia now embody a love that is both deep and gentle, a union forged through personal healing and mutual respect. Their story teaches us that true love does not demand sacrifice, but rather celebrates the complete, authentic self. In this shared path, every emotion is honored, every boundary is respected, and every moment is treasured as a step toward wholeness. Their connection is a quiet testament to the transformative power of vulnerability. It is a reminder that by embracing the fullness of our feelings, we can find strength and beauty in even the most delicate aspects of our character. As they continue to walk side by side, their journey unfolds like a gentle dance, a harmonious blend of resilience, tenderness, and mutual support. This renewed love stands as a beacon of hope for all who long for relationships built on honesty and self-awareness. It invites each of us to look inward, to honor our own stories, and to build connections that nurture our spirits rather than diminish them. In the soft glow of their union, we see the promise of a future where love is both a refuge and a wellspring of continuous growth.